Alright, today I'm at the Lowe's Garden Center, my local Lowe's. I'm in zone 6, and I am extremely impressed about what they have to offer today and some of the deals. So I'm going to show you some things and some prices so you can get an idea. Right, here's a find I haven't seen before. This is the lemon meringue Baptista, which is a perennial. It is $15.98. Looks nice and healthy. It's going to have really gorgeous yellow blooms. It's going to get really tall. They have a lot of those here today. See if I can get any that are kind of blooming here for you. They're getting ready to bloom, which is a good sign. So those are the kinds of ones that you want to buy. Okay, here we have some Nepeta, also known as catnip. It's beautiful, like a light purple violet color. This variety here is the Walker's Lowe. It is a perennial. They are charging $19.98 for this big plant. I think that's pretty reasonable. You are getting a lot, so get a good idea. And they have a lot of them here. If you want a different variety of Nepeta or catnip, this one is your cat's pajama. It's a hybrid. They're charging $12.98, and it's a little bit more compact. Still same gorgeous light purple blooms. I'll try to get you in a shade here so you can see. It's full sun when I'm shooting here. If you're a fan of dianthus, they have like any and every variety in color. This one is cranberry cocktail. Love it. For $12.98, it's a 2-quart. And let me see if I can get the color here of the cranberry cocktail for you. Very beautiful. Almost looks like a carnation. Some people call them, nickname carnations, or sometimes garden pinks. They also have the pink variety too. Let's see what the name of this one is. Ooh, this one's called Fruit Punch Spiked Punch. Love it. That one looks like this. Very beautiful. Same price, $12.98 here at Lowe's. You got a slightly different variety here. They're more delicate, a light pink with a darker pink center. And this is the Everbloom Strawberry Tart. Full sun perennial, $10.98. They got plenty of those. They also have kind of the ones that more look like the carnation, still dianthus. And these are the Super Trooper Orange for $10.98. I mean, they certainly have plenty of different colors and varieties if you're looking for dianthus. This is another variety. It's slightly, I don't know if you can tell, that one's pink. This one's more, I would say, more purplish. It's hard to tell with the sun, but another beautiful variety. This is the Everbloom Watermelon Ice. Again, $10.98. Next door here, we have some African Daisy. Beautiful. $6.48 for one of those. What's this? Oh, this is the butterfly bush. I love these. If you want to attract pollinators, these are the ones what you want to get. And this is $10.98. If you're looking for coleus, they're having a deal here. It says $2.15 for 1.5 gallon hanging baskets as shown. So I believe these would qualify. Originally $12.98 a piece. So it's a pretty decent deal. You can see, I'm trying to get the foliage. I'm too short for you here to get the foliage there. Or here's some a little bit smaller down. Nice color variegation. Again, just check your leaves. Make sure it's a healthy plant. But can't go wrong. Okay, they have beautiful dahlias in all different colors. You got your lighter pinks, you got your yellows. What else do we have here? Some variegated pinks. Oh, this one's star. And let's see if I can find the tag and the price for you here. Actually, here's one out. $16.98 for this big pot. This one would be a decent choice because you got a lot of buds that haven't opened and flowered yet. Looking for your shade lovers, they have the Impatiens. They have them in like a salmony color. They're $13.98 for a good size. I don't want to damage this here. Pretty good deal. They have that color. They have a lighter color with some mix of white and like salmon, more hot pink. Looks like a mix down here, some whites. So if you're looking for your shade, they have them. You have your hanging baskets, same deal over there, 2 for $15. So they're including these annuals, which are the impatiens. There you go. So you can get, okay, they have the 1 gallon annual color bowls, 2 for $20. That would include the polka dot plant. So if you like these, you can get 2 of these. They're originally $14.98 a piece. So included in limited deal, 2 for $20, 1 gallon annuals is a large pot of impatiens. Originally $14.98 a piece, but on sale 2 for $20. So that's a good deal if you're looking for those. Again, lots of good color and variety here. They're currently doing a deal 2 for $30 for the endless summer 1 gallon hydrangeas, which are these. Let's take a look at them. They have lots of blooms. Some are already starting to bloom, but if you have some that have buds and not fully bloomed yet, that's great, especially because you're going to transplant them. But that's a pretty good deal. So if you're looking for some hydrangeas to add to your landscaping, there you go. Looking for begonias, wax begonias, there you go. $3.98. They have several different colors. That looks like a nice light pink. They have a red, some white over here. So you have some different varieties to choose from. And again, $3.98. They have beautiful May Breeze phlox. They're in white. They're part sun for $8.98. These look beautiful. They smell really good. So if you're looking for some phlox, I would highly recommend these. For $8.98, you have the Blue Note Push Cushion flower. It's a mounding perennial. To be honest, I don't know much about these, but I really think they're quite unique looking. Try to get you some. They're pretty. So, I don't know if you know, but I just saw the sign. So they're doing a 2 for $10 deal on the 2 quart or 2.5 quart perennial diaphanous shown. So which one are they trying to show us here? Of course, they don't have it near the correct flower, but go back to the other ones and definitely check it out because that's a good deal. What else do we have? Oh, my personal favorite, lavender. $8.98. You have salvia, which is another stunner next door here. Purple spikes, very easy to take care of. This is the Noble Knight for $8.98. Here we have the balloon flower, very pretty. This is the Twinkle Blue balloon flower, $8.98 for this size. You have your marigolds. If you're a gardener, golds in your garden, especially if you're growing any kind of vegetables, you need a companion plant. These are a lifesaver to keep aphids away and other pests. You have them in yellow. So you have your orange, you have your yellow. If you're looking for rhododendrons, they have those as well. For a big pot, $36.98. Right now they're pretty much in bloom or should be blooming soon. But they're very pretty, very reliable bloomers. Okay, I found another limited time deal here. 2 for $20 on the 1.5 gallon fern hanging basket. So this is your opportunity. If you were looking for a hanging basket of ferns, there you go, 2 for $20. Just check them out, make sure the leaves look good. But that's a really good deal. Originally, looks like almost 17 a piece. So they're doing 2 for $20 right now. It's a really good deal. If you're a coleus lover, they do have packs of that. This whole little tray here is $13.98, but you get quite a bit of plants, I would say. Let's see, how many did you get? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like you get a dozen plants right there. I love the color. It's definitely adds a little bit of a pop with the lime and the red. Definitely for your shaded areas. If you're looking for a smaller pack of marigolds, you can get this size. This is your French marigold for $3.98. So you get one. Oh, that one's missing. So look at, see, always inspect your plants. Look at here. This one's missing a plant. So you're getting gypped. That's why you always look at this one. People just taking them out. This is why you always gotta inspect your plants so you don't get gypped. And I don't think people do it on purpose, but it happens. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know if they're just intentionally doing that or what, but they're not giving you a whole pack. That's lame. If you're looking for azaleas, they certainly have those. Those are in bloom now. There's spring bloomers. $9.98 for this variety. It's a nice like pink violet. They also have the red. Red's more your color. It doesn't look like it has bloomed yet. So they have the red, they have the pink. They have some hibiscus here. Looks like a really beautiful peach color. I can't really say the rest of the flowers are looking good. Maybe they've already bloomed, but these are $14.98. So if you can find one that's looking a little bit healthier, like this one here, hasn't bloomed yet, good choice. You have your standard classics, your geraniums. They have them in a bunch of different colors. You got your light pink, your more deeper pink. It's hard to get it with the sun here. I think over there they had some red. Not as many colors as you usually see, but you have your standard classic geranium. And those for this size here is $5.98. I think this plant is really beautiful. This is your white, purple, and white columbine. It's for $8.98. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit different. I like it. Super Bells Honeyberry. These are really pretty. They're like a miniature version of petunias. I think these are gorgeous. And these are $5.98. And they're full of the parch sun. They grow 6 to 12 inches. I definitely check these out. I think these are really pretty. I have plenty of them here. If you're looking for fruit, looks like the price here is $29.98 for growing your own fruit. Looks like they have lemon, some oranges, maybe a lime down there. Just be careful. Again, inspect these, inspect the leaves, make sure it's in good health before taking it home. They've got your blueberry bushes if you're looking to grow your own blueberries. My kids would love to do this, but I just don't think we could keep the pests away. So they got the Blueberry Patriot. I'm trying to see here if they got a price on it. Oh, yes they do. $14.98 for a pretty sizable blueberry bush. So if you can keep the pests and the birds away from eating it, why not give it a shot? All right, we're in the herbs section, so they certainly have plenty of herbs. You have your parsley, your rosemary, your basil. What else do they have over here? Citronella, so if you want to keep the bugs away. Citronella, $15.98. Let's see what the cost of the rosemary. $15.98. So for these bigger sizes, they're a little bit more expensive, but I'm sure you can get some smaller starts. More in Pepperland here. We have all the different types of peppers if you're looking to start your own or start them from starts, obviously. Not a bad price for here. $4.98 for sweet red bell. This would be a plant that I would definitely buy. It is nice and bushy, a strong stem. You know, you don't have any fruits setting yet, so this would be a good buy here. Let's see what other varieties. They certainly got a lot of, they got some hot peppers, the hot banana, $4.98, sweet banana. What else we got? Shishito for $4.98. So it seems to be the starts for peppers: red ghost, Anaheim chili peppers, hot peppers, habanero peppers, jalapeno. What else they got? Serrano. They seem to be $4.98 for your start. This one here though, spicy slice, is $5.98. That's pretty tall. I'd be a little worried about this guy here because he's kind of a little leggy. You need some support there. All right, here we have more vegetables. We have cucumbers, we have squash. Again, it looks like the going rate here for starts are $4.98 per pot, depending on the variety. I think that's, I don't know if you'll do better price-wise, but this is your cucumber. This is a Boston pickling. They have, what other cucumber varieties. Straight 8, burpless. They have watermelon. Watermelon definitely buy from a transplant. It takes too long. I grow it from seed every year, but it takes forever. And these look pretty healthy. And that's $4.98 as well. You have your peas, green peas, sugar snap peas. What else they have? They have eggplant. I've never personally grown eggplant. They have strawberries. Strawberries are $5.98 a pot if you wanted to get a strawberry start. Turnips. Those are a little bit more expensive. You have them $5.98. They get quite a bit, so actually that's a pretty good deal. Okay, we are in tomato area. And is it refreshing them? Actually in the shade over here. Okay, so we have all different types of tomatoes. It looks to me, I want to just make sure that's accurate here, that most of your starts are $4.98 again per pot. They have your super sweet 100, your husky cherry red. They have, let's see, these are all the same here. They have your yellow pear, your sun sugar, sweet million, Juliet. They have grape, black cherry, oh, very nice. Tidy treats, Cherokee purple, that's a standard. Your black prince, your Cherokee purple, Mr. Stripey. Yeah, they have some really decent varieties. My favorite vegetables. Oh, we have more over here too. We have still $4.98. You have your Roma, your early days. Roma, big boy. Did I get that down there? Big boy. Your Perks Whopper improved. You have your celebrity. This one's a little bit more. Your sunrise sauce, $5.98. But it's a pretty decent size one. There you go. You have your red beefsteak, your genuine beefsteak, red beefsteak. I think that's most. Okay, they're doing a deal 5 for $10 for select 11.8 ounce herbs and vegetables. So they're saying $2 each. Okay. So what do they have here? They have some sweet basil. I'm assuming they're counting everything over here, although it's not just herbs. So must be these smaller ones. Some tomatoes then are included in this. Some yellow squash and zucchini. Yeah, so I think if their signage is correct, I guess obviously look closer and just make sure it's the size, but these are on sale. That's the deal.